Hi, good morning. So I just posted to grab a block or a thick book, or if you don't have, you can roll up um, a towel and make it like a little sausage. And we go straight ahead, hi, onto the mat. And we start lying down today, and either I have a block, so I was too lazy to roll up a towel to demonstrate. So just place the block at the back where the bra strap is. And just lie down, joining the soles of the feet together and dropping the head back. If you don't have a block or a rolled up towel, you can just use nothing and lie down. Arms alongside the body. Palms facing up. If you need to, you can place something under your knees if you feel like gravity is doing a little bit too fast of a work, opening the hips. If you have a top knot, that might not be the most ideal hairstyle for this. Once you find your position, take a moment to arrive. Taking a moment here to scan your body for any kind of sensations. Soften wherever you can. Releasing the muscles of the face, space between the eyebrows, temples, jaw. Maybe separate the lips just a little bit so that the mouth is also soft. And start to notice how your body is connected to the earth or to your block or towel. And allow for it to melt. Let yourself be heavy, yet supported. Take a moment here to start to develop your breath. Breathing in and out through the nose as you start to match the length of inhale and exhale. And take your time to tune in with the breath. Trying to feel the full expansion of it, as well as its quality. Allow for the shoulders to stay nice and soft, the neck is relaxed. And with every inhale, find a little bit of extra space into the chest as you create space between the ribs. And with the exhale, see if you can soften even more, release onto your block or onto the mat. Inhaling length, space, expansion. As you exhale, soften, center, ground. Breathing in new, fresh energy. Breathing out whatever doesn't serve you. Take a moment here to become also aware of the pauses between the very top of the inhale and the next exhale, and those at the very bottom of the exhale before you take the next deep breath. From here, you can use your hands to help yourself, closing the legs as if they were a book. And press the elbows down, get whatever was under your back out of the way. And lie back down, opening the feet about mat width apart, dropping the knees in, taking one hand to the heart and one to the belly. Allowing for the spine to really release into the mat. Reset. Shoulders are still nice and soft. Chest is still broad, collarbone wide. And see if you can breathe a little bit also into your belly. Softly rising with the inhale, followed by the ribs and chest. And gently falling with the exhale. And as you're here with the breath and with the awareness of how your body is doing today, you can set an intention for your practice. Anything that helps you to be mindful and present for the next hour. If you prefer, you can dedicate your practice to somebody. It's always nice as well. And then from here, slowly start to pull your knees in towards your heart. Thighs get a little closer to your chest and wiggle side to side for a moment. And then from here, point your toes, lift the nose towards the knees and make yourself as small as you can. Maybe really hugging your elbows out. Staying here with the belly pulling in towards the spine, the lower back, rounded for 3. Make yourself as small as you possibly can for 2. And 1. Keep the shoulders up, stretch the legs forward, staying here for 3. Maybe spread the toes, I like to do that. 2. And 1. Lift the legs up, send your heels up, stretch the arms forward, staying for 3. A gentle squeeze between the inner thighs goes a very long way here for 2. And 1. Slowly lower down, pull your right knee in towards the chest and draw a couple of hip circles here, helping yourself with your hands and noticing how the inner hip is doing, moving to one side and then to the other. And then keep the knee in towards the chest. Keep it on hold it, with your left hand. Stretch the right arm out and take a gentle, easy twist. Slowly come back to center. This time, grab your ankle with your hands and pull the knee towards the shoulder. Inhale, straighten, point your toes. Exhale, flex your foot, knee towards the shoulder. Inhale, straighten, point your toes. And exhale, flex. One more time. Inhale, straighten, point your toes. Exhale, flex, knee towards the shoulder. The next time that you inhale, straighten, point your toes and lift the chest up towards the leg. Pointing your back foot and lift as you hover the left leg up. Staying here for 5. Belly to spine. 4, if you can reach for your foot, do that. 3, 2, and 1. Lower all the way down, bend that left leg and take your right foot onto it. Flex your right foot to protect your knee and push the knee away from you. Lower back is on the mat. Right inner hip is creating a little bit of space here. And then thread your hands inside for figure 4, pulling the right foot closer to the chest as if you're pulling the right knee away from you. Staying here for 5. 4, keeping your lower back grounded, keeping your foot nice and active. 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, reach that left leg up. Keep your hands in figure 4, but interlock your hands behind your thigh and pull your thigh towards you as you push your leg away from you. Finding this isometric force, opposites that make you stay there in the shape but activate everything. Last two. And last one. Slowly release. Slide your right foot on top of the left. Bend the knees, grab the outsides of your feet. Knees come towards the chest, feet are nice and flexed. And maybe shake it out for a moment side to side. Slowly take your left leg back down. Keep the right knee pointing forward, right foot on top. Inhale, lift the hips up. This time start moving that right knee down as your left hip pushes a little higher. Inhale. And exhale slowly. Lower yourself down. Release that right foot. Shake your knees one side and the other. And then stretch the right leg, put the left knee in and start drawing circles with that knee. Getting into the mobility of the hip. Changing the direction whenever you need. And then keep your right hand onto the knee and drop it to the opposite sides. Keeping your left shoulder grounded, gentle, easy twist, broadening your chest. And then slowly come back to center, grab your ankle with your hands, pull the knee towards the armpit. And inhale, straighten the leg, point your foot. Exhale, bend and flex. Inhale, straighten and point. Exhale, bend and flex. Inhale, straighten and point. One more here. Exhale, bend and flex. Inhale, straighten and point. Maybe lift yourself up. From here, you can hover that right leg. If you can, grab your foot. Pull the navel in towards the spine. Stay here for 3. Belly in, legs strong. 2. And 1. Slowly release, bend that right leg and take your left foot onto the knee. Press the knee away. Take a moment here to really settle with your lower back into the mat. Activating that foot and then thread your hands inside, pull the knee in. Activating the foot a little more as your left knee pushes away from you. Stay here for 5. Releasing the low back. 4. Opening up the hips. 3. 2. And 1. Slowly straighten the right leg. Interlock your fingers the opposite way and use opposite forces here. The legs pull away and the arms pull close to you. Activate that leg, pulling the navel in. Last 2. And last 1. Lower down. Slide the foot on top of the knee. Grab the outside of your feet and pull the knees in towards the chest. Maybe shake it out side to side. I'm feeling this on my left butt cheek. Nice little stretch there. And then take your right foot down, left foot on top of the right knee. Inhale, lift the hips. Send the left knee down and send the right hip a little higher than you think you need. Exhale, slowly release. Pull both knees in towards the chest. Give yourself a little rock and roll on the back. And then take your hands behind your knees and rock forward and back along the whole length of your spine. And then cross the legs, take the hands onto the mat, knees down, and for the moment just rock the hips. Move a little side to side. And then start drawing a couple of circles along your hips. Keeping your hands nice and strong, but not minding much of what else is going on there. Just moving with breath. You might hear some knick-knacks. I most definitely do. And then slowly come to your tabletop. Take your hands right underneath your shoulders. Allow for your knees to be right under your hips. I like to press my toes into the mat. Drop the belly. Inhale, lift the chest, lengthen the spine. Exhale, round in the back. Navel pulls in. Hands push down, release the head. Inhale from the tailbone, tilt it up. As you open the chest, lifting the head last. Same order from the tailbone. Round it all the way, head comes last. Articulating the movements of the spine. Inhaling to open all the way. Maybe look up. Exhale to round, activating the belly there. Pushing the ground away. Tuck your toes under, stay into this angry cat pose. Inhale into your upper back. And exhale, lift the knees off the mat. Staying here for 5. Inner thighs squeeze gently towards one another. 4. The hands keep pressing down. 3, 2, and 1. Slowly lower the knees down. Get your knees together. Press the top of your feet on the mat. Inhale, reach the right leg up and back. Exhale, knee to nose, round the back. Inhale, up and back. This time, bend the knee about 90 degrees and start drawing circles. Getting into the hip. And then change the direction of your circles. Keeping your foot flexed. And the next time that your leg is out, like a dog on a fire hydrant, start to pulse it up for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Kick it out, spread the toes, and then slowly lower that right foot down. I'm going to turn around so you can see it. And then keep your fingertips onto the mat. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Press the outer edge of the right foot into the mat and stretch yourself forward. Pressing the left foot down, creating length here. Inhaling deeply. And exhale, soften the chest towards the earth. Walk your hands slightly back so that they're coming underneath your shoulders. Keep your right hand into the mat, inhaling, the left arm reaches up and over. And exhale, thread the needle. Stretch the right arm forward, option to stay here, option to grab the inner opposite hip. I'm going to stay here for today. Allow for gravity to help you drop and release. Staying here for 3, 4, 2. Pressing the outer edge of the right foot. 1. Take your right hand in front of your face. Inhale, the left arm reaches all the way up. And exhale, take your left hand down. Swing that right arm out and stretch the outer hip at the right side. Long line of energy from the right foot, to the right fingers. Inhaling deeply here. Exhale, stay. The next breath in, reach all the way up. And as you exhale, take it to the other side. Stretch to open the chest. Maybe slide that right hand down a little more. Staying for 2. And 1. Inhale, both arms reach. Exhale, take your hands to the mat and slide that right leg back. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, knee to nose. The next time that you lift it up, inhale, stretch the left arm as well. And then bend the right leg, grab the right foot with your left hand and kick it into your hand. Staying here, opening the chest, spreading the collarbone. For 2, kicking the foot a little higher. And 1. Slowly release. Both knees come down. And then shake it out, wiggle it out. Coming back to center, pressing the feet onto the mat, hands right underneath your shoulders. Pull the shoulders back, pull the navel in, inhaling the left leg up and back. Exhale, knee to nose, round the back. Inhale, reach it up and back. Exhale, bend the knee and draw a couple of circles here. One direction and then the other. Just getting familiar with what's going on at the hip. And then keep the leg high and start pulsing for 5, 4, 3. Keep pushing the hands 2. And 1. I'm turning around once again. Kick the leg out. Inhaling there. And exhale, lower it down. Come onto your fingertips. Press the outer edge of the left foot down. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, reach it forward. Take a moment here. Couple of steady breaths as you send your chest down towards the earth. Opening the front of the armpits, releasing at the shoulders as much as you can. The neck is nice and soft, the belly is soft. And then slowly start to walk yourself back up. Keep your left hand underneath your chest. Inhale, the right arm reaches up. Enjoy the openness for a moment. And the next time that you exhale, slide it under. Again, you have choices. You can come all the way around, or you can stay where you were. Adding a little bit of extra stretch at the right shoulder. Staying here for 3. Oops, sorry. 4, 2. And 1. Slowly walk yourself back. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, take that right hand outside of the right knee and stretch the left arm over here. Give yourself some length here to open a little bit more through the chest. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, stay there, maybe open a little more. Inhaling, come all the way up. And exhale through the other side. Staying here for a moment. Creating length at the right side body, opening up through the chest. And slowly the next time that you inhale, reach both arms up. Exhale, take your hands down, slide that foot back. Reach it up, inhale. Exhale, knee to nose. The next time that you inhale, straighten the leg, reach the right arm up. Exhale, bend the knee, grab your foot. Lift up through the chest, kick your foot into your hand, open the collarbone. Stay for 2. Active wherever you can. And 1. Slowly release it down. Shake it out. Now we should be stretched and warm, ready to get going. Hands underneath your shoulders, push yourself back. Downward facing dog, take a moment there. Breathe and familiarize. Walk it out, stretch it out. Using the hands to press the ground away, creating space between each joint. And send the heels towards the mat, even if they don't touch. See if you can get a little strength at the legs as the belly pulls in. Inhale, lift the heels up. Exhale, heels down, release. Inhale, heels lift. 1 more, exhale, heels down, release. Inhale, shift your body weight forward, come to a high plank. We stay here for 5 breaths, and I take advantage to get 1 layer off. I guess this was 3, 2, and 1. Inhale. Exhale, lower the knees down. Inhale to open the chest up. Exhale, chest and chin towards the mat. Squeeze the elbows back. Lie down onto your belly, roll the shoulders. Inhale, cobra. And exhale down. Roll the shoulders, squeeze the elbows. Inhale, cobra, looking forward. Exhale down. Lift the hands off the mat. Squeeze the elbows back and lift the legs. Stay here for 5. Finding length from the toes to the top of the head. 4. Lifting the elbows a little higher and back. 2. And 1. Hands underneath the shoulders. Release the feet. Inhale, open up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take your feet together into your dog. Inhale, reach the right leg up and back. Exhale, knee to nose, round the back. Inhale, reach it high. Exhale, knee to right elbow, tap it if you can. 1 more. Inhale, reach it out. Exhale, knee to left elbow, tap it. Thigh to chest, inhale. Exhale, step the right foot forward, lighter than me. Come onto your fingertips and shift forward and back a couple of times. Getting into the hips. My floor is a bit cranky, creaky. And then lower the back knee down. Take an inhale to lengthen the spine. Exhale, straighten the front leg, toes towards the face. Inhale, bend and open. Exhale, toes towards the face. 1 more. Inhale, bend and open. Exhale, toes towards the face. Walk your hands slightly back. Open up through the chest. Belly activates here. Inhale. And exhale, lift the leg. Lower the foot down. Walk both hands to the outside of the right foot. Inhale to lengthen the spine. And exhale, see if you can come to the outer edge of that right foot. And take your knees together, sitting down. Inhale, reach the arms all the way up. Exhale, right arm over left. Joining your palms together. Inhale to lift up through the chest. Exhale, folding forward. Keep squeezing the elbows. Keep pressing the outer edges of the feet into the mat. The next time that you inhale, lift up. Exhale, hands to the right. Peek forward. Inhale, center. And exhale, hands to the left. Inhale, reach it up. Release the hands, turn towards the front. From here, coming into a lunge. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, pack the arms. Inhale, reach it higher. Exhale, cat. Inhale, reach it back as you open. And exhale, take your hands behind you. Inhale to lift the chest as you slide your hands back. Exhale, frame your front foot. Take your back leg up. Activate, sending your right hip back, left hip forward. Inhale, arms reach up, high lunge. Exhale, sink a little deeper. Hook your thumbs as if you were doing a butterfly hands. And inhale, reach up and pull the hands away from one another. Take a deep breath in through the nose. And exhale, pull the navel in. Shift your body weight forward, getting nice and long here. Inhale. Exhale, release the arms alongside the body. Stretch your fingers back and lift up through the back leg. Warrior 3. Activating here, lengthening through the top of the head for 2. And 1. Bend the front knee and inhale, reach the left leg up. Pull it in towards the chest and draw a couple of circles with that right knee, the left knee, sorry. From here, place the foot either inside of your hip or below your knee. And take your palms together for 3 pose. Finding a place that doesn't move. And finding your stillness here. Soft gaze. Maybe reaching the arms up. Opening them nice and wide. Staying for 2. And 1. Inhale, lift the left knee up. I'm going to turn around again. Exhale, bend softly into that right leg. Reach the left leg back. Lower it down. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, hands to the floor, step it back, downward facing dog. Walk it out. Bend one knee at a time. Bring in some movement here. Maybe say yes and no with your head. Inhale, shift your body weight forward. Exhale, soft knee, bum back, downward dog. Inhale, wave it forward, rounding everything. Exhale, hips back and up. One more like this. Inhale, shift it forward. Exhale, bend and reach. Take your big toes together. Adjust yourself if you need to. Inhale, reach the left leg back. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, back and up. Exhale, knee to left elbow. See if you can cup it. And inhale, back and up. Exhale, knee to right elbow. Thigh to chest. Step it forward, straight. Moving a little bit forward and back. Getting into those hips a little more. And then slowly lower the back knee down. Inhale to open the chest. Exhale, straighten the front leg, flex the foot. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, straighten and flex. Belly to spine. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, straighten and flex. Walk the hands slightly back. Pull the belly towards the spine. Maybe do it better than me today. Inhale, lift the leg. Exhale, release. And take the hands to the outside of the foot. I'm turning around, making the life a little easier. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, turn to the outer edge of that left foot. Take your knees together. Settle into the hips. Activate your feet. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, left over right. Inhale to lift up through the chest. And exhale, folding forward. Releasing where you can. Finding the space at the outer hips. Allow for stretch. And allow for softness. The next time that you breathe in, reach the arms up. Exhale, peek to the right. Inhale up. And exhale, peek to the left. Inhale, lift it all up. Exhale, release the hands. Turn to the front of your mat. Now I'm turning around. Lower the back knee down. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale as you sink, cock the arms. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, cock the arms. Inhale, open it back. Exhale, interlock the fingers a weird way. Inhale to open up through the chest. Exhale, release the hands. Tuck your back toes under. Get strong for a moment. And then inhale, reach the arms up. Hook the thumbs the opposite way. Lean back as you pull out through the shoulders. I'm turning around again, otherwise they smash against my closet. Inhaling here. Exhale, back leg strong, belly strong, shift it forward. Inhaling for length. Exhale, stretch the arms back. Find stability into that front leg. Reach that right leg up. Square off the hips to your best ability. Open up the chest. Inhale. Exhale, slight bend at the knee. Take your right knee in with you. And rotate your ankle. Good. Finding your choice for tree pose. Heel to pelvis or heel below the knee. Try not to get onto the knee. Finding stability here. Open up through the chest. Maybe reach the arms up. And try to use opposite strength again from the foot and the inner thigh. Slowly inhale, reach that right knee in. Reach the arms back, bend slightly. And then slowly release it down. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, hands to the mat. Step it back. Coming into high plank for a moment. Inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Squeeze the elbows. Inhale, up dog. Wiggle if you need it. And exhale, come to downward facing dog. Take 5 breaths here. Now just the mat. It's not in line with my floor tiles. Keep pushing the ground away. Keep pulling the navel towards the spine. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, bend the knees, look towards the front of the mat. And inhale, step your feet all the way forward, lengthen the spine. Exhale, belly in to fold. Inhale, come all the way up, join your palms together. And exhale, take the hands to the heart. Release the arms for a moment, close your eyes. Grounding into the soles of your feet. Growing tall through the top of the head. Allow the fingers to be really soft. Next time that you inhale, almost as if it's your breath guiding you, reach the arms up. Arms are effortless. Join your palms together, look up. Exhale, lower the hands down. As if it was the breath to move you, inhale, reach it up. Join at the top, exhale down. Again, inhale, reach it up. I feel my arms are super light. Exhale all the way down, belly in, fold forward. Inhale for a halfway lift. Exhale, the left leg steps back. The front knee stays bent. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, pack the arms here, open the chest. And inhale, lean back a little. Exhale, twist to your right. Try to keep your torso in the middle, stretch the arms nice and wide. Inhale, right hand, left outer hip. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, take your left hand down. And inhale, reach the right arm up into an easy twist. Take a deep breath in here through the nose. And as you exhale, stretch the right arm forward, maybe gaze towards your front fingers. Squeeze the inner thighs energetically together here. Take a deep breath in through the nose. And as you exhale, take both hands inside of your foot and walk yourself back into Skandasana at the back of the mat. Joining your left shoulder and the left knee, inhale, reach the right arm up, opening through the chest. Exhale, take your hands to the mat. Walk yourself back once again. Pick up your back heel, open the right foot to the side and lower the back knee down. Untuck your toes, inhale, lengthen the spine. And exhale, lower all the way down. For the moment, try to keep that right big toe mount pressing down so that the right knee can come a little closer to the right shoulder. Notice how it feels. Take a moment to keep dropping the hips down and imagine your chest is still reaching forward. From here, tuck your back toes under. Straighten the back leg and maybe walk your hands all the way forward. Get it a little longer. Keep pulling the right knee towards the right shoulder, creating space here. And then slowly lower the back knee down, walk your hands back, open up through the chest. Bend the left leg, inhale, right arm reaches back. Grab it if you can grab it, pull it back, open up. Exhale, heel to bow. Inhale, open up. And exhale, heel to bow. One more time, inhale, open up. Last time, exhale, heel to bounce. Stay in the squat stretch. Activate, release the hand. Lower the right hand inside of the right foot. Release the left foot down. And press the outer edge of the left foot into the mat. Inhale, reach the left arm up. It's a different version of your side angle. If you want, you can stretch the arm forward. If you like, you can bind your hands behind you. Whatever works for you. From here, look down at your foot. If you're binding, release and inhale, come up, warrior two. Exhale, sink, getting into those hips. Right arm reaches up, inhale, reverse. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle, elbow to thigh this time. One more time, inhale, reverse. Exhale, straighten the front leg, stretch the front body. And find your way to Trikonasana, hand to shin. And inhale, reach the left arm up. Opening up through the chest, create length and space in the spine. From here, look down towards your right foot. Bend the right knee, take your left hand to your left hip. Slide your fingers forward and reach that left leg up. That was my hip. Kick the heel back and maybe reach the left arm up. If you feel like you have more space, you can bend the knee, get the heel close to the bum, grab your foot and kick it back. You can point your toes or flex, whatever feels nicer. Lower down as you bend that right knee, release the bind if you have it. Inhale, reach it up, warrior two. Exhale, hands to the mat. Step it back, downward facing dog. Walking it out for a moment. Bending one knee at a time. Inhale, shift it forward, high plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, chest opens, up dog. Then exhale, downward dog. Inhale, heels lift. Exhale, bend the knees, look towards the hands in either step or jump. Lengthen the spine. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, strong legs, reach it all the way up. And exhale, take your hands to the heart. Release the arms to the side, close your eyes. Fingers soft, shoulders soft. Nice, long, straight spine. As if there's one line of energy from the feet to the top of the head. Catch up to the breath. Maybe I needed more than you. Notice the difference between one side and the other of your body. And slowly blink your eyes open, bend your knees, sit back, and inhale, reach the arms up. Move your bum back, and maybe sink a little deeper into the legs. Take a deep breath in here. Exhale just a little lower. Inhale here. Exhale, pack the arms. Interlock your fingers behind your back, lift the chest a little bit. You can release the bend at the knees, inhale. Exhale, folding forward and down. Relax the head and the neck. Pull the belly towards the spine. Release the hands. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, take a big step back with your right foot. Bend the front knee. Activate where you can and inhale, reach it up. Coming into your high lunge, active here. Bend the elbows, cactus. Inhale, open into cactus. Exhale, twist to the left. With the belly in, find the center, stretch the arms, inhale. Exhale, revolve. Open the front body, slowly, right hand comes down, drop the left hip. Inhale, reach the left arm up and over. Take a moment here, finding openness and stability in one pose. Maybe if you want to stretch it a little more, take your left hand close to the left ear. Left forearm, sorry. Staying here, inhale. And exhale, both hands inside of the foot. Walk yourself back to the back of the mat. Take your elbow into the knee and inhale, reach the arm up, opening into Skandasana. Lift through the chest, take a deep breath. And exhale, walk yourself back, forward. Take both hands inside of your foot. Inhaling there. Exhale, lower the knee down. Release the foot. Find space here. And then lower down if you can. You don't have to. For now, try to keep that left foot pressed into the mat. See if you can connect or think of connecting the left knee to the left shoulder. From here, you can tuck your back toes under, straighten the back leg. If you want to go deeper, walk your hands forward. Getting super long here, strong back leg. Inhaling here. Exhale, lower the knee down, walk your hands back. You can turn to the outer edge of the foot if you like. Bend that right leg, point your toes towards the bum. Reach that left arm up, grab your foot. Inhaling here. Exhale, kick it back. Heel to bum, inhale. Exhale, kick it back. Heel to bum, inhale. Exhale, kick it back. The next time that your heel is to your bum, try to stay there. It's not always pleasant. Activate your bum, send your hips forward. Release the hands. Keep the leg there for a moment. Take your left hand inside of your left foot. Lower the back foot down, connect shoulder and knee, and reach that right arm up. Opening up through the chest, looking up towards the ceiling. If you want and can, take a bind. Try to keep opening through the chest here. And then slowly look down towards your front foot. Release the arms, strong legs. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, sink. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, warrior two. One more, inhale, reverse. Exhale, release the elbow down, stretch it forward, side angle. One more time, inhale, reach it back. Straighten the front leg. And then take your hands down, wherever is comfortable for you for Trikonasana. The right fingers is reaching up. Outer edge of the back foot is pressing firmly down. Stay here for 3. For 2. And 1. Take your right hand to your right hip. Bend that front knee, slide your hand forward and reach the leg up. Active here. I hope you have a more even floor than me. Reach in the arm if you want, and if you can, grabbing the foot from behind. Kicking it into the hand as you open the chest. Gentle back bend. Meek, meek. Look down towards the mat. Without slingshotting, release it back. Bend the knee. Inhale, slowly come up. And exhale, take your hands to the hips and turn your feet towards one side of the mat. I don't know which one you are now. I guess towards the right. Hands to the hips. Inhale, lift. And exhale, fold forward. Relax the head, walk around. Moving from one side to the other. Maybe bend one knee at a time. Whatever feels nice here. When you have warmed up a little bit, take your hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale to lengthen the spine. Exhale, walk your hands back. Top of the head towards the mat. Belly to spine, body weight towards the toes. It doesn't have to touch. If you have a high ponytail, it might stay in for 2. Using the belly. And 1. Inhale, lengthen the spine, halfway lift. Exhale, turn the heels in, bend the knees, and you're coming almost into a goddess squat. I like to keep my feet about 45-60 degrees and not exaggerate. And then stretch the arms forward, moving the hips back, pulling the navel in and pushing the knees away from my hands. From here, roll yourself up. Pelvis comes forward. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, pack the arms. Right over left. Inhale, lift the hands. Exhale, straight back, belly pulls in, folding forward. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, release, spread the arms. Inhale, reach. Exhale, left over right. Legs are firing up. Inhale. And exhale, straight back, fold forward. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, release, release the shoulders. Inhale, legs straight. Exhale, fold forward as you walk your feet a little closer. And then take your feet out, drop the hips. Hands in namaste, and maybe shake it out. Wiggle it out. We don't have much time, we'll just add a little bit more of a stretch. One strong pose and then we chill. Taking the right armpit in front of the right knee, inhale, the left arm reaches up. Opening up through the chest, other side. Inhale, right arm reaches. Exhale, release. Shake it out for a moment. You have a couple of options. If Bakasana is in your practice, go for it. If not, we're just going to move forward, round in the back, and shift the body weight towards the fingers. Maybe the feet will come up. Maybe we will find a point of balance. Just play around. Taking a moment here. And if you can, jump back or find your way. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. I'll give you a minute to get here. Walk it out. Bending one knee at a time. Finding length and space. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, bend the knees, look towards the front of the mat. Step or jump to sit down. Lie down onto your back. Bend the knees as close as you can to your bum. Pinky sides of your hands onto the mat. And inhale, lift the hips. Gentle squeeze between the inner thighs, interlock the fingers. Lift the chest. Breathe here. Slowly start to release the hands. Roll yourself down. You have the option of going up once again here. You have the option, if you have the block, to take a more restorative pose, placing the block under your sacrum or just chilling out here. Or if you feel like a wheel pose is the way to go, reach the arms up. Create space into the body, taking your hands next to your shoulders, fingers towards your feet. Squeeze the elbows, broaden into the chest, and inhale, lift up. Play around with it. And then slowly at your pace, not easy to talk there, lower yourself down. Pull the knees in towards your chest, give yourself a little squeeze, rocking side to side. And then lower the feet down, and then drop the knees from one side to the other, releasing at the lower back. Then take your hands behind your knees And rock forward and back a couple of times. Massaging the whole length of the spine. And the next time that you come up, stretch the legs out, pull the belly in and reach for your feet. If the feet are too far away, then reach for your shins. Inhale, lengthen the spine. And exhale, fold forward. Doesn't matter how pancake you are. Try to create length in the whole back body here. Gentle contraction at the belly. Try to keep the shoulders nice and soft. I'll keep the chest open and look forward for today. Trying to keep as much space at the lower back as possible. Inhale, slowly start to roll yourself up. Take your hands behind your knees, your hips, bend your knees, and your hands are a bit wider than your bum. Inhale, lift the hips up. And exhale, come towards your heels, belly towards the spine, bum back. Inhale, hips lift. And exhale, bum back. Last one. Inhale, hips lift. Exhale, bum back. One leg comes up, maybe the other. Lower down and lie down onto your back. Open the arms nice and wide. And drop the knees to your right, coming into your favorite twist. Try to keep your left shoulder grounded, collarbone wide. Broaden the shoulders. And see if you can turn your head completely to the left. Relaxing at the neck as well. And slowly pull the knees back in towards your heart. And drop to the other. Shoulders are down. You're broad through the chest. Turning the head as much as you can towards the right. Stretching at the neck as well. Slowly coming back to the center. Give yourself a little squeeze one more time, taking your hands to the outsides of your feet or to your big toes, knees towards your armpits, lower back down. And see if you can use that opposite force we used at the beginning to pull the feet down, but to kick the heels up. Keeping a little bit of activity there in the inner hips. And then slowly take your feet together, Supta Baddha Konasana. Push the knees away and slowly slide your feet down. You can stay here to end where we began. The arms alongside the body and the palms facing up. Or you can go ahead and stretch the legs out completely. Slowing everything down. No more effort. Calming down the breath and the mind. Letting the body completely relax as you surrender to gravity. The earth there to support you. And if your mind starts to wander here, try to take it back to your breath. Softly and gently flowing in and out through the nose and into the body. can stay here.